Happy anniversary, NRDC.
Happy anniversary, NRDC.
Happy anniversary.
Congratulations, NRDC, on your 20th anniversary.
On behalf of the City of Los Angeles, happy anniversary, NRDC.
Happy anniversary, NRDC.
I think what makes the NRDC so effective is that they look at it from every angle. They're finding solutions. They're backing it up with science. They're thorough. They're holistic, and they have really big brains. They have big brains over there. Lots of smart people. That's why they're so effective.
I just think it's great that we're finally living in a time when caring for the planet is cool. You know, it's like when I first bought my Prius, you know, all of my friends made fun of me. You know, all the little hip hop community thought I was crazy for driving around in a toy car. So it's just so great that the NRDC has always been there to support those of us who have had a passion for caring about the planet. And now it's become so cool, which is great, because now the nerds are the cool kids, which is awesome.
Here we are down in Malibu by the ocean, a place I love to be, and a place that you have done such magnificent work for all the great creatures that live in this ocean and for the people that live along the coastline of California and beyond. Thank you so much.
Wow, 20 years of NRDC in California. Congratulations. Now, sure, we've all heard about the great work of the NRDC, the protection of the air, land, and water, reduction in coal emissions, making the world, you know, safe and a better place, and, you know, all that stuff about keeping everything clean and, you know, recycling and, I know, recycle, reuse, recycle, reuse. But really, it's the little things they do that have the biggest impact. Like the way they help celebrities adopt third world children by back-channeling with high-level officials under the guise of lobbying to save the Chinese wetlands. Or the way they provide America's workforce with an 8-hour workday, half-hour lunches, and a break room free from slippery surfaces and sexual harassment. That's OSHA? Okay. Thank you, NRDC, for showing the world that all lawyers are not just blood-sucking leeches. And if they are, the NRDC will ensure they're protected by the Endangered Species Act.
I enjoy napping. And for me to go and take a nap and know that somebody's out there fighting the fight, I nap a little bit better. That's what happens.
It's obviously the only chance we have. We have one chance with our environment, with our planet, as we all know. And if we don't take fast steps to combat people's selfishness and recklessness, then there aren't going to be any other issues. It's sort of the only issue that matters.
I would like to raise a toast to the 20th anniversary of NRDC. 20 years being Nicole Richie's drug counselor is so cool. I don't know, Jesus. I don't know Nicole, but word gets back from those who do that she's a super, super gal. And that the NRDC, whatever his name is, would be there for her that long, 20 years, is so cool.
Thank you, NRDC. You are an amazing organization with all the lawyers and the scientists who I really appreciate. I used to be a scientist. I mean, I studied in college. I was a biology major. You know, so, I mean, I was a scientist for a moment. I didn't really study the environment, really, but I was interested in evolutionary biology. But, you know, studying the interaction of the environment and biology in producing social behavior. Well, it's not about what I know, or don't know, but I know that the environment's important. But I didn't really like any of, like, the botany or marine biology. Ugh, awful. I mean, just such a bore. I did it again. I brought it back to me. Like I said, now I'm an actress.
20 years ago, those of us who lived in California had so little choices if we wanted to make a difference, if we wanted to help the environment, if we wanted to change things. We could boycott things, we could have bottle drives, we could recycle our newspapers, all good things. But what did we have on our side? What did we have that would truly strike fear into the heart of those we wish to antagonize? Well, thanks to the NRDC, 20 years later in California, we have the most potent weapon against tyranny to be had in the environmental circle of life. Lawyers. Thank you, NRDC, for 20 years of lawyers working on our side.
I just want to thank the NRDC from the bottom of my heart. It's such an amazing organization filled with scientists and lawyers. You know, when I think about these lawyers, I get so excited. You know, I imagine them filing into the courthouse, carrying their briefs, you know, with their passion and their, you know, saying objection. There's something about the lawyers and how excited they get with their red little faces and the spit that comes out in their cute little suits with the belts and the briefcases and the papers and just fighting for a cause. And I just picture them getting all hot and sweaty and spit coming out of their mouths and just, you know, the hair feeling hot in the head and the body, and they're fighting objection.
Hey, NRDC. I want to thank you for all the hard work you do protecting our resources. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Cheers to you and 20 years of hard work. Oh! That was a stupid thing to do.
The Natural Resource Development Committee. I don't remember what it stands for, but I'll tell you one thing, it's kick-ass because they sue the crap out of bee holes. And I support it.
It's something that we all hold in common. There's nothing else that every single human being on the face of the planet share in common except for this planet.
Congratulations and thank you, NRDC. Where can I toss this?
Thank you, NRDC.
Thank you, NRDC.
20 years and still going strong.
Thank you, NRDC, for protecting our air, land, and water.
And space. And plants.
Happy anniversary, NRDC.
Happy anniversary, NRDC.
So thank you very much. Thank you for all the work that you do.
Thank you, NRDC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. NRDC rules!
Thank you, NRDC, for all that you do.